Welcome to Manga School Nakano. In this video series, we'll be learning how to draw manga with the Ozawa Sensei, a real teacher of manga and artist of the series Wedding Peach. Today we'll be joined by Masao, a student who wants to make his own manga someday. Today, we'll talk about some facial features and have a discussion about how your character's appearance puts them into different archetypes.
Okay, so you have any question?
Okay, so I have a few questions. I think a lot of people have a difficult time deciding how to draw the nose from different angles, like how much detail to show of the nose. So how do you decide how much detail of the nose you want to show?
How much is it? All depends.
Right.
The style, right?
Right.
So which artist you like,
Right.
or kind of which drawings you.
Or like maybe shoujo style or shonen style.
Yeah. Even the shoujo style depends. Artists see a nose like this way or this way or this way,
Right.
kind of the many way. So or some more as a seinen manga style, more realistic one. But basically it's a nose, real nose. Realistic one.
Right, so
Really,
that's a
you
realistic
get
looking
some-
nose.
No, you can decide which point
Mm-hmm.
you want to pick up. So basically this, when you draw manga, this line and this line
Okay.
and this line.
So maybe if you're not sure what style of nose you want to draw, you can start from the realistic style and then choose what you want to show.
This could be one solution, like I'm not sure, so kind of from here. So this is a center. So nose should be, see, this kind of triangle.
Triangle for the shadow of the nose.
Something like supposed to be here. So you can, so at least you get the idea where start
Right.
and where the end.
Oh, I see. So it goes from a very realistic looking nose to a very simple style of nose.
It's kind of you can think polygon.
Think about it
This
in
is
3D.
Nose.
Oh, I see.
So if this just dot here or nostril and just one line, whatever. But it depends the style. But basically when you draw manga, just the dot
Yeah.
is really popular.
Yeah, I think it's very popular.
So that's the as long
Especially
as you
for
get an
young kids.
idea where the real nose is, you get the idea where you can make dot
and
point.
yeah.
So they're fine. Is it clear?
Yeah, I think so. So, how do you maybe different styles of how to draw the inside of the eye to make it look maybe more cool or more cute.
Yeah, just the you know, like for instance, this is for instance as a neutral girl, for instance. So like sharp,
Mm-hmm.
so not only eye but also
Eyebrow
eyebrows or eyelashes.
is more sharp, I see.
So and this the small. Let's say so like this is neutral one. So like kind of make up, for instance, and make small, and make strong. So basically, so you know, bigger and cuter,
Right.
and smaller as cooler,
Cooler. Maybe
kind of
smaller and
very-
more pointy.
cool, or cold.
Yeah.
We call this not now that but with sampakugan, 3-part white.
Oh, I see.
So it gets very sharp, strong
Strong look.
look. You know, like and of course you can draw eyebrows. So when if it's a girl, like strong eyebrow, looks like passionate.
Passionate, very passionate. Yeah.
So like okay, so like some like Latin, Spanish. From that girl or like Asian, gentle,
Yeah.
very shy girl.
Very big pupil.
Yeah. So actually depends. So you know, so that kind of weird you can use this pupil as very what's it? So it depends the style, but small pupil, something strong or
Right.
something unhuman.
Right.
What is so good people tend to big eyes,
Right.
and the bad people is their small. This is sometimes bad people
Right. So
or rival.
rival, right. So showing maybe a different character type by changing the way the eyes or other features look.
Yeah, so like this is a typical hero, shonen manga hero. Simple-minded, passionate,
Right.
and a bit stupid. And here this rival. And really cold
Right.
or kind of the calculated person or typical eyeglasses type. So basically help hero
So the hero's maybe friend.
Yeah. Then this is kind of the rival, but
Rival.
later the best friend. Something
Yeah,
like
yeah. The rival who becomes a
this
friend.
is the formula thing.
So maybe 3 very different character types just by slightly changing the features, and you can show the
yeah,
very
so
different
kind of
personalities.
Manga is becoming a deformed art, so
Right.
artists have several stocks.
Right,
The typical eye or hairstyle,
right,
or the face or nose thing. So that kind of combination. And then of course it's the first. Sometimes the appearance comes first, but sometimes because his character is like this. So for instance, because he's very clever and cold, this physically weak, this kind of the information, the character profile at first.
yeah,
So because of this character, so maybe the face should be like this, or height should be like this.
so sometimes you decide the personality first and then decide the appearance, but sometimes appearance first and then
it
personality.
It all depends. Sometimes when you're in a doodle,
Yeah,
you came across as very, very interesting, the character you really like.
yeah,
And so you can start from here and deduce what, from this appearance, what the character he is,
right,
and with the relationship, the whatever, then what kind of the story can be good.
right,
Or of course, the first you came up with kind of the setting, or the kind of good story or good scene, so you can deduce from there what the appearance, what the outlook of the character. That's all depends. So, and of course, it's kind of, and since manga has a long history,
yeah,
so this kind of, let's say, rule, one thing this we share with the audience.
right,
So like this large eye and strong will, then it must be good person.
right,
And this outlook is evil person,
right,
or something. This is hatching in his mind, or is this a bit stupid
yeah,
or clever? All this kind of the mark symbol here. And so, of course, sometimes artists do something there reverse.
right, to,
They're against,
yeah, to
and looks
surprise.
like very evil,
Yeah.
but actually very, very kind person. or
yeah.
something like that. But it's kind of still, but kind of this make opposite. So like that means you use.
Right,
this
you still
rule.
know the rule.
Yeah. So we can share in the rule or everything kind of this. So this is very useful.
Yeah,
And sometimes this is typical cliche, maybe. But the rule is very useful and kind of need to share. And I think this is not the same in the film whatsoever. It looks like
yeah,
villain. All the one actor always play villain,
right,
or
Or-
always play the good person
yeah.
because of the face.
We get used to seeing that actor in a certain kind of role, so we see them many times in the same kind of role.
Yeah. So it's kind of this a way to, let's say, sort it out. So without knowing, audience get a guess that okay, so he must be a good person.
Right,
But eventually he's bad guy, so kind of
Yeah.
a bit surprise.
yeah,
It's kind of the calculated by author,
yeah,
writer,
of course.
things.
And that wraps up today's discussion. Thanks for watching. To see more lessons on drawing and manga in the future, be sure to click the subscribe button. Have a question? Post it in the comments and maybe we'll make a video about it. You can also visit us on Facebook. Check the links below. See you next time.